it's your girl Fela Makawi. Keep watching CampusTime TV. Don't go anywhere. Like this.
Watching CampusTime.
I think it's CampusTime. Stay tuned, don't touch it. Oh shit. More student, campus.
Hello viewers, so it's official. It's CampusTime TV live with me, former Tarek, and okay, so CampusTime TV show happens to be the official television show for the UMB Ghana Tertiary Awards 2017. So if you haven't downloaded your nomination forms yet, visit www.youthwebroom.com. Okay, so on the show today, we're going to come your way with our birth catching segment. We're going to come your way with the campus discussion segment, and then also CampusTime News, the star segment, and then finally the view segment right here on CampusTime TV. Get interactive with us. The WhatsApp contact is 054-355-8381. And on social media, it's Instagram at Campus TV Live, Facebook, Twitter, CampusTime TV.
Stay tuned. It's CampusTime TV. Right now. Okay guys, it's time for the discussion segment, and with me in the studio I have three lovely ladies who are going to introduce themselves so we get talking. So ladies, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, so you start by introducing yourselves.
I'm Mimi Erabnada from Accra Secondary University. I'm Nikki James from Central University.
I'm Zainab Abdullahi from University of Ghana.
You are?
Zainab Abdullahi from University of Ghana.
Okay. So guys, our topic for today is fashion among students. When we talk about fashion among students, what do we mean? In terms of students relating to fashion, as in fashion distracting them from studying or not. So my guests are going to help me do that. So when we talk about fashion, what is fashion?
Fashion is a manner of doing what you like. It doesn't relate to only clothes. Going to the hotel or reading from magazines and also going to the club is part of fashion.
Okay. And what about you?
Yeah, I agree with her. Fashion is a way of life. It's a way and manner in which one would like things to be done. Yeah, that's fashion.
Okay, what about you, Zainab?
I totally agree with you because, like, taking the way I act, the way I behave, it's all part of fashion.
Okay, so relating fashion with students, in terms of like nowadays, the fashion among students are so high that some students actually think of what to wear to lectures than what is being taught about lectures. What's your take on that?
Previously, like back in the days, like most of us used to think that girls are those who use like waste time dressing and all that. But now, right now, I have a friend who like actually takes like say 3 hours just to dress.
A guy?
Yes, lectures. Like he would like pack his stuff like the previous like night and then wait till the next morning and then dress
Wow.
for a 7:30 class. I don't know why he does that, but then he just likes it.
Yeah, and with that, I think distract students from learning.
It's
because
kind of distracting.
why should you spend more time on dressing or think of what to wear? To the extent that some people don't go to lectures because they don't have a new dress in their wardrobe.
Yeah, you see, every student wants to look smart and attractive and up to date. So they mostly dress in the latest fashion.
Yeah, some people also do that because they want to gain attention from their colleagues. Yeah.
Yeah, so to the extent of using your pocket money to buy new clothes and new dresses just to go to lectures. But I think the money used for buying clothes just for lectures can be used to buy books for studying rather than buying clothes.
The thing is, most youngsters in school, they blindly imitate actors and actors, which is very bad. I think being yourself, modesty and simplicity in your dressing and the type of hairstyle is a new fashion. That's the way I think it's supposed to be. We shouldn't imitate actors and actors.
Yeah, because from my view, some of the actresses don't buy all the things they wear. You know, they get sponsors from people.
Yeah.
So if you take on them, you might end up using more than you are supposed to. And you're supposed to be saving that money instead of using them to buy clothes. Because if you wanted to learn from somebody, actually, You're supposed to learn the good things from the person. But in as much as fashion is good, okay, you don't know how the person goes about her daily fashion life. So if you want to take that, I think you're supposed to learn more and know how the person does it before you can also try learning from that person.
Yeah, I also think imitating the actors and actresses is a bad thing because you are a student and they are working already. They are earning millions of money, okay? And you have to do things within your limits. You don't have to exceed. If you do that, it encourages stealing and jealousy and all that. You get it. So you have to do things within your limits. You don't have to copy someone who's out there. You can be a student and still be a fashionista.
Of course, with the little you have. Because some people don't do that, but sometimes because her friend or his friend is doing it, she wants to do it, and it accounts to peer pressure. Because I'm doing it, and you don't know where I get the money from, but because I'm doing it, you also want to do it. And as you said, you might end up stealing or trying to do something that you're not supposed to do to get money just to buy clothes.
I personally think that fashion is all about being cute.
Yes.
If you have just a little, let's say you have maybe 3 trousers and you have maybe 2 tops, you can combine them very nicely and then look different every day.
Yes.
So I think fashion is not all about buying, but it's about how creative you are.
Yeah, but some people don't know that, and they follow the bad trends and buy every day. And somebody will be like, okay, I can't wear this shoe 2 times. I can't repeat them on 2 occasions, or I can't repeat my dress on 2 occasions. Which is a bad idea because you bought the dress, say today, you wear it today, tomorrow. I don't think the dress is fault.
No.
So why can't you repeat your dress again?
I remember one story my pastor told us in church, and those times when he used to have money, he had just one shirt, okay, and a suspender, and a belt, and a trouser, and a pair of shoes, okay. And then today, if he's going to church, he'll wear the shirt with the trouser and the shoes, and then he'll put on the belt and the tie, the flying tie, and he wouldn't put on a belt. So he'll look different that day. The next meeting, he's going to put on a suspender without a flying tie, put on a belt. He looks different. People go like, wow, like you keep changing, that kind of thing. Do you get it? It depends on how you do your thing,
how you blend,
how you rock it. Yes, it's not about changing clothes, but you can wear one trouser and keep changing your tops or something. It depends on you. You don't have to copy someone.
Yes. heard it all, viewers. It's just about being yourself. Use what you have. Just rock the little that you have. Don't follow the crowd. If your parents give you, fine. If they don't give you to, just use the little you have. And trust me, you'll be so good to go. You follow the crowd, and then at the end of the day, you get into a serious case, or you end up doing something that your parents didn't expect you to do in school. So guys, be yourself, rock what you have, and yes, that is all. And most of all, God first, and then everything will be fine. That's all for our discussion segment. Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you.
So it's the evening segment today on CampusTime TV with me, former Terry. Okay, so in our top stories today, we have UPSA SRC handing over ceremony, the Tigo Tribe, the UMB Ghana Tertiary Awards launch, the movie Jibeza. Another news, we also have UPSA SRC handing over ceremony that also happened last Sunday, 11th of June at the University's auditorium. We saw a part being transferred from the old executives, which was led by Sydney Porter, to newly elected executives led by Justice Gaduga. The occasion was graced by some senior members. We had the Pro VC there. We also had the registrar and his vice also there as well. We also had the dean of students and his vice president as well. The occasion also saw the likes of other students leaders. We had David Dana of KNUST as the president of Tech. CampusTime TV like to congratulate all of you, and we wish you all the best in your turnout. The much anticipated FIFA and Barbecue Day organized by Starbucks TV was organized last Saturday, June 10th at the Aviation Social Center, and saw the likes of Sir Portier and many other artists as well. We had the likes of underground artists and then also our present current artists who are making it in the music industry. But it's rather unfortunate we didn't see the likes of Shatawale and Stoneboy.
Rough Town Records. Playlist beats. Honey Wonders. Midas stuff. See, I've got myself a sponsor. Anything me ask me to bye bye. Even though he's older, but I got to survive in this life. Another one who is younger. When I ask for something to cry. Messy Papa, I'm a nanny, yeah, I'm a baby, yeah. That's where Drana Joe, but she not coming quick. And now, baby, I'm in Jeremy, so need my sema, how can you say? Pull it for me, slow down. Mississippi, yeah, me, yeah. Pull it for me, slow down. Me can't see, yeah, me, yeah. And pull it for me, slow down. Mississippi, yeah, me, yeah. Pull it for me, slow down. Me can't see, yeah, me, yeah. Oh, yeah, mercy, mercy, mercy. These bogarts have lots of energy. It made me downtown hot, just like oven. But when the morning comes, we not have nothing. A boyfriend who can't buy you food when you're hungry. Is that one to a boy? So I change game, move fast, switch up the lanes. I got myself a sponsor. Messy Papa, I'm a nanny, yeah, I'm a baby, yeah. Next red run, I try, but she not coming quick. I don't baby, I'm in Jamie, so you must say, how can I say? Pull it for me, slow down. Mississippi, yeah, me.
I started with dancehall because I grew up into dancehall music. My parents love reggaeton, so I grew up listening to it. When I decided to do music, I was like, why not just start with something I'm familiar with? So that's why I chose dancehall. Early 2015, OG from YFM called me the bullet or prophecy woman an artist to work with, and he gave me his number, and I called him, and we started talking. I sent him a voice note. Basically, I got a record deal out of a voice note. Okay, so we recorded my first song, that was Dance Floor, and we released it December 2015, and that's how my music career started. My music life with my personal life, there's not much of a difference between my music life and my personal life, but I manage. I'm psyched for it, so it's difficult, but yeah. I just live my life on stage. That's just it. That's just how I am. I just put it in. and I perform.
A boyfriend who can buy you food when you're
I write to my manager, my boss, Bullet of Office. All my songs, 99% of my songs, we write it together. Things that are happening in society and nature inspired my music. No one is ever okay with any level of education. We're always learning. But I'm gonna go back to if that's what you're asking. Maggie's girls, pride of the East, pride of the East, pride of the East. Stand firm, remain focused. Maggie's girls, pride of the East. With honesty, integrity. Our motto in my sleep, not rest, not victory. I will fight on person to the dilemma. I'm in dilemma. Bad girl, body in dilemma. Dilemma, Jesus Christ, my work, my career, like the fact that and my family, but I would say my dad, but waking up to know that someone actually cares about, someone is expecting a lot from me and everything, that's actually a major thing. So my work and my standards, I'm not just saying that, my standards, but especially mercy. I have 5 videos and songs. I have 4 major, 3 major. I have 4 major songs, and kind of the light. One of the videos was just a rhythm, so it wasn't really like major video. But I have 4 major videos and songs. Most ladies look up to me because I am real and they understand me. So here's to you, sweet ladies. First of all, the first person you should look up to is God and yourself. I can inspire you. It's very fine if you look up to me, but I can inspire you. But look up to God and yourself. Don't let nobody tell you can't do nothing. Don't. If you want to do something, just put your mind to it. Focus on the target and make sure you hit it. Like, don't stop till you hit it. And yeah, school. Please do not leave school, whether you're completed or you're still in school. But I know a lot of ladies in school look up to me and everything. So please, school is very important, man. Stay in school. Whatever it is, can wait. And especially a man, goddamn it, should never be the reason you leave school. Okay, so just stay in school. Whatever it is can come after. And yeah, believe in yourself and pray a lot.
Okay guys, so it's time for the discussion segment, and today on the show we have Richmond Amopasapo, the CEO of Youth Web Ghana, and today we're going to talk to him about the Ghana Tertiary Awards, what went down last year, what we should expect this year. So Richmond, you're welcome to the show.
Thank you, Akosia, for hosting me.
Boss, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, so last year, that's the UMB Ghana Tertiary Awards 2016, we saw you sharing or giving out some laptops, tablets, to some of the students. Please, what was the idea behind it?
Yeah, the idea was purely an idea from Universal Merchant Bank, who happened to be our headline sponsors for the Tertiary Awards. So they brought up, tablets to be given to the students so that they will be technologically advanced. Don't forget that the main aim of the Tertiary Awards is to correct the wrong notion and misconception people have about tertiary education. So clearly, there was a step in the right direction to share the tablets.
Okay, so should we expect something like that this year? Is there going to be sharing of laptop orders more this year?
Trust me, this year we have 5 flight tickets from Rwanda Air. The topmost student is going to fly with, I think that one is a sponsored trip from Rwanda Air. The extra 5 will be the foreign student of the year and other people too. So we have 10 tickets that is going. 5 is on discount and the other 5 are clearly going to be pro bono from Rwanda. And let me take this opportunity to thank them so much for sponsoring the tertiary awards.
Okay, so great. Okay, so we have personality of the year, that is the student of the year category.
Yeah.
What really goes into that category?
Yes, to be the overall student of the year for the Ghana Tertiary Awards is a very, very keen or the topmost award. Last year, the girl that won is Winifred. She locally manufactured bicycle with bamboo and was called and invited by the UN. And so to win it, it's something very much prestigious. Now, this is what goes into it. First of all, you must do something which is extraordinary, something that touched the lives of the Ghanaian society, something that is very much impactful, something that a lot of people are going to see that they are getting the news of you're putting Ghana on the map. It could be agriculture, it could be entertainment, it could be any other aspect. So, I mean, if you're doing something extraordinary, you can select that category and you could be chosen.
Okay, so you spoke about the ticket. So maybe somebody wants to know, how do you get the ticket? What are you supposed to do before you get it?
Tickets are not out, but as usual.
Okay, we're not talking about the tickets for the Ghana Tertiary. We're actually talking about the ticket, the flight, the ticket for traveling.
For
yes. What are you supposed to do before you get the ticket?
Yes, what you're supposed to do before you get the tickets is that Shukrani, who happens to be the Rwanda Air Boss for Ghana, has clearly shown commitment to the Ghanaian tertiary education. And what he decided to do is that the overall student of the year, don't forget you are an achievement holder or you're an achiever. So when you win the awards, you are just going to get the flight ticket, the sponsored trip, and you will decide whether to, because they have 5 places they could. You can go to Dubai, you can choose Nigeria, Rwanda, any place you want to go is a sponsored trip. So, I mean, the student of the year, you can get a ticket. Then also when you win the most influential foreign students, there are 10,383 foreign students who constitute 3.2% of Ghana's tertiary population. So clearly, these people also are very much contributing to Ghana's cultural development. So those people too are going to be, awarded and recognized.
Okay, so Richie, what goes into the cutoff for nominations? Because we have over 300,000 students. What if they are also supposed to apply or pick a forms for nominations? What will go into their cutoff?
Exactly. Now, this is what we are going to do. The Ghana Tertiary Award nomination form is free. You have to pick the form. You can download it on our website. Then when you pick it or you get it, you just have to fill the form and attach an evidence that supports that you are the most influential filmmaker, you are the most influential TV presenter, however category you want to choose. Now, when that is done, you submit it by email or a hard copy. Then we'll have a board of academy. During the launch, we put a board, we constituted a board, a 10-member board. They will vet the form, and when they are done vetting the form, we'll hold a press conference at the end of August, and we are going to announce the nominees. So it's something that we do as a criteria to cut off the people that pick. Don't forget, last year we had over 18,769 people picking the nomination forms, and we hope that this year we can get more people to pick it up.
Sure. So, Akosia, which of the nominations are you going for?
The most influential students of the year.
Hey, pressure. Okay, so viewers, this is our time will permit us to stay with Richie on the show. So, stay tuned. Okay, so thank you very much for watching today's episode on CampusTime TV. My name is Format Tarek.
And I'm Akosia Enima. Catch you same time next week.
Bye for now.
Bunny Pandas.